Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters.
You know, Howard has just been exceptional here, fellas.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Now here is Lloyd. Nurse outside. Pass to Charles. Shoots over Cambage. Charles no good.
Well, it's very, very rare to have teenagers in the WNBA, but I'll tell you what, at just 19 years old, Liz Cambage was more than holding her own.
Chalk up 2 right there.
An athletic and efficient scorer at the rim, Cambage causes headaches for opposing defenses.
Now here is Lloyd. Dupree a screen. Not gonna go that time. Good D by Natasha Howard. And during her first season, Liz Cambage was named an All-Star.
Pretty incredible when you consider Liz was a teenager. I mean, most players take a season or 2 to adjust to pro basketball. Not Liz Cambage, and she's different.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Bird. Outside Charles. Lloyd with it. Guarded now by Agunbawale. Out to Nurse. Shoots over to Shields. Wow, way offline on that one.
Not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And the ball out of play, the Storm will have it. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Nurse. She's got 8. 5 on the clock. Back to Lloyd. Launches it. Liz Cambage with the rebound.
A donut, a 0 so far to start the second half. 4 straight misses.
Pass to DeShields. Howard. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Bird, guarded by Dangerfield. Here's Lloyd. Nice D from Diamond DeShields.
An ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
A nice shot by Agunbawale.
On the drive, Agunbawale can be so sudden, she cuts right through the defense.
Seattle calls timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Whitcomb. D right on her. Bird outside. Back to Whitcomb. Nurse. Pass to Dupree. Outside Whitcomb. Over to the left wing. From deep, Zuber drains the three-pointer. Today's game counts double. It's not just a regular season game.
This one is part of the Commissioner's Cup as well, so a victory would be twice as nice.
Now here's Howard. She's got 8. Here's Agumbawale. And Dallas again with the bucket.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Bird. Now Charles. Over McCowan. Finds the bottom of the bucket from about 13 feet out.
It's not just close in. Charles also flourishes in the mid-range. Unfair to stop.
Dangerfield outside. Agumbawale with some arc. The second chance effort. And the layup good by Howard.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Here's Seattle. Outside Charles. Pass to Whitcomb. Charles the screen. Whitcomb with it. And McCowan picks her up defensively. Now here's Dupree. Nurse outside. Charles with it. The 3. Howard with the rebound.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Pass to McCowan. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Taken by the Fever in the 2019 WNBA draft, Tiara McCowan was reunited with college teammate Victoria Vivians in Indiana.
Now here's Nurse. She's got 8. That one, good for 2.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And the Wings call time here. And the Wings making a change here. So it's Dallas now. Pass to DeShields. And that one good.
But defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Little icing on the cake right there. Makes me hungry. Anyways, putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Billings. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A difficult situation for Seattle. Fires from deep. Add another make to her scoring column. Her 5th basket of the game, now shooting 5 for 11. Here's Billings, defended by Nurse. Pass to Burton. Back to DeShields. Burton tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good.
One of my favorite things about the WNBA, players with so many different backgrounds. Take Ezi Magbagor. She was born in New Zealand to Nigerian parents. Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
Dallas with the ball. And the Magbagor family moved to Australia when Ezi was just 6 years old.
Ending up in the Melbourne area, really the basketball hotbed of Australia. Ezi started playing professionally as a teenager and played her first WNBA game before turning 21.
Now here's January. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Knocked away. And up the court come the Wings on the break. Burton gets the bucket.
Standing 6'4", Sabally has excellent floor vision, allowing her to easily spot a ready shooter.
And the Storm with possession. January outside. Pass to Russell. Nurse. Outside Whitcomb. Russell. McCowan defending. Count it.
Once Russell gets inside, it's already too late. She has a nice touch around the basket.
And here's Billings. It's Burton. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. This one for 3. And it's Nurse with the rebound.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Soft touch off the glass.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Pass to Billings. Now Burton. Billings, defended by Nurse. And here's Burton. 6 to shoot. Cans it from downtown.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Now here's January. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Nurse. Shoots the 3. The rebound by the Wings. Now Burton. 11 points in the game. The tray. Offensive board. Sabally. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play. So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
An exciting young talent with an incredibly high ceiling. I envision Satou Sabally making a major impact in this league.
Outside Williams. Screen by Magbagor. Lloyd up top, inside. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
That's a great job, really, to angle her body, shield the bigger player from the ball on her way to the basket.
And you have to know how to finish like that if you're going to take it down low. And she showed all the capabilities of doing so.
Drops in the tray.
With that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Outside Williams. January. Back to Williams. From deep. The rebound by the Wings. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Cambage. And yep, it's good.
Love the toughness from Cambage. You didn't think a little contact would throw her off, did you?
Now here is Lloyd, covered by DeShields. January outside. Williams sets the screen. January can't get it to go. Gets it off. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Wings out in front, opening a huge gap. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of...
Some floor generalship right here, guys, showing a why they're always in good hands when she's in charge.
Yeah, she's the straw that stirs the drink for them, and that's how she does it with her dynamite passing skills.
Welcome. Back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Now here's Agumbawale. Let's go with a three. Burton. The shot misses. Good D by Candace Dupree. Here's Cooper. Shoots from 12. It's not going to go for her.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Collier. Agumbawale. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot two at the line.
In just her second year in the league, Arike Ogunbowale won the scoring title during the 2020 Wubble season, averaging just about 23 points per game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. To win that scoring title in 2020, Agumbawale turned it on down the stretch of that season.
Yeah, over the last 4 games, Arike averaged just about 30 points per game, holding off that year's MVP in Asia Wilson. Arike leading the league in points at just 23 years old. What an accomplishment.
Pass to Cooper. Plaison's the screen. Offline with a three. 1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. At the line for the Wings, Veronica Burton. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
They're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And that's the right thing to do with the lead. You want to keep going at defenders and find a way to get to the line.
Get those freebies.
Good on the second free throw. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bird guarded now by Agumbawale. Pass to Williams. Shoots a three. And the Storm miss again. So it's Dallas now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Back to Collier. Agumbawale. Kuia. Plaison's covering. And that one's good. Kuia.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
From deep, Sue Bird. And it's Collier with the rebound.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And that one's good. Kuia.
Good recognition from Agumbawale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
Bird outside. Pass to Cooper. They need this. And again, it's the Storm missing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Here's Agumbawale. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Just like all the best guards, the elite guards in the world, Arike Ogunbowale finds ways to score inside.
And here's Cooper. Dupree a screen. And here's Sue Bird outside. And it's Kuia with the rebound.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Here's Sue Bird, plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And it's the Storm with the ball. This contest is part of the Commissioner's Cup. The first 10 games against teams in your conference, 1 home and 1 away, count towards the Cup standings.
And the teams with the best records in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to face off in the midseason for a one-off final. Lots of prize money will be on the line, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Pass to Cooper. Here's Dupree, covered by Collier. A shot by Dupree, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Storm foul. Taya Cooper. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Veronica Burton. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. And the Wings making a change here. And so she hits both.
Of course, she didn't have an attempt there in the first half, and she's hoping to be a little bit more active and draw some fouls here in the second half.
Pass to Whitcomb. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Natasha Howard.
Personal foul. Teams first. First team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Sammy Whitcomb. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Dallas with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Pass to Burton. Dangerfield. It's Burton. Clock at 6. Here's McCowan. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Outside Charles. Over McCowan. Here's Blazons. Makes it off the glass.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Burton, guarded by Bird. Dangerfield, right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Back to Bird. Outside Charles. Blazons. Over Howard. They get it again. Charles with the bucket.
Only one player in the history of the WNBA has made more two-point buckets than Tina Charles. Making hoops inside is her bread and butter.
Here's Burton. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Seattle. To the middle. Here's Charles. Another miss by Tina Charles. Dangerfield, right side. Burton. Dangerfield outside. Back to Howard. Pass to Burton. And the layup is good.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness leads to the bucket.
Bird with it. Outside Whitcomb. Back to Bird. Williams. Right side Charles. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
It's hard to knock Charles off her center of gravity, especially when she's focused on scoring.
Pass to Dickey. And here's Burton, guarded by Bird. Here's Dangerfield outside. And the three ball is good.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Outside Williams. Bird. Charles the screen. Out to the wing. Fires for three. There's another one that add to her total. Shooting 7 for 15.
And this is who Charles is, a scorer who takes pride in shouldering the offensive load. She's a leader.
Pass to Dangerfield. And here's Burton. Back to Dangerfield. From the arc. She can't. Get it to go. Now Bird. Here's Charles. It's stolen by McCowan. It's Burton. Dangerfield outside. Pass to Burton. Now Dickey. Dangerfield. Burton. Blazons covering. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Dangerfield. From deep three-point range. Again, it's Crystal Dangerfield missing. Now here's Williams. Now here's Blazons.
Jasmine Dickey. First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul. At the line for Storm, Teresa Blazons. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Wings making a switch here. And she's good on the second.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And here's Billings. Pass to Burton. Ogunbowale. Burton, guarded by Bird. Shot clock at 6. Now Burton. There's the triple. Lloyd grabs the board. Ooh, no luck on that one. So Dallas will take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ogunbowale. Now Burton, guarded by Bird. Ogunbowale from long range. Rebounded by Jewel Lloyd. Bird with it. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that'll wrap it up.